All right. Y'all niggas, cause I want y'all niggas to watch y'all motherfuckers. So, you know, fucking FE. See the white
You got
folks
sound over
following niggas all in the projects. All the niggas
Oh shit, yeah.
all on the flame boats. Just like niggas in these hoes, man. Follow me, man.
All right, there we go. Wait, are you connected or we're not connected? I'm not. That's
Can you hear?
there we go, baby.
There we go.
Jesus.
Always feel like
There we go.
somebody's watching.
That's what we were trying to start off with.
Horrible, huh?
Oh my god.
Take two.
Well, no. There you go, homie.
go,
Take
take
two.
two.
Let's get this thing cracking.
What's up, Mob Nasty?
Salud, brother. Now that we're finally fucking,
Yeah,
since
go
Boo got in
ahead.
here, we're just like boom, 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 boom.
I was running a little late. I was like, where the dogs coming from?
Angel Flores, shout out to Angel Flores on the Eastern time, but it's Friday, man, and people don't sleep in the East Coast, homeboy.
That's right.
Oh man, yeah. So I was actually, and that's what I was telling you. We'll hold it for the conversation, right? So I was messing with this thing all day. I liked the comment section on the other one, which is
Yeah.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
I like how you could pin the comments and all that. So I went to StreamYard. On the StreamYard, it's showing like the sound. You can't hear anything or
No,
something?
I can't hear you at all.
Uh-oh.
Mine's off too.
No, I can hear you. I
can hear me?
perfect. Yeah, it's probably just your fucking.
There it goes. There it goes.
Yeah, it's one of those, homeboy.
Yeah.
You got to invest in a good wire, homeboy. That's all I got, carnal. That's all I got, homeboy. Hey, what's up, Mr. Drunken Chef? All right, people.
Love from Brooklyn. What's up?
That's what we were bumping. I don't know what happened. You know what? It seemed like when we flipped from the GoPro camera to the other thing. Well, I don't know. Hey guys, was there even audio in there at all during that section, or was there no audio at all? Because let's see.
Hey, what's
Florida,
up?
what's up, Florida? How we doing, Playboy? Let me see if we can get this thing. See, it even changes the. It even changes the.
Yeah, it's 'cause-
No, yeah, but see how farther I had to put it out? It's weird. Like if you use it different, well, it could also be this. Hold on, it could also be this, carnal. Yeah, that's what it is, Playboy. Nah, that's what it is. I could put it exactly where it was at. Watch. Wow. Órale.
Getting new toys. Gotta figure it out.
Yeah, look at that, fool. We're moving stuff here in America, baby. Oh, look at that. All right, wait a minute. Nah, that's the madness behind it. You guys don't usually see, man.
Yeah, Gil's all happy. Look at him.
Yeah,
Look at him.
yeah.
Little kid with
fool.
the new toy right
Fool.
now.
Hey,
He got a GoPro.
Hold on. Let me put this where it was at before.
Yeah, look at that. Gil's all happy. Uh-oh. Look, he turned it off. He unplugged it. Ah, damn it. All these wires. Who put all this together? Put all this. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, he can still hear me. Shoot. We listening to music right now. Oh, Gil them fucked up. Look at that. American Cholo's having technical difficulties.
Right, my boy. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, here it comes, there it goes. GoPro, let's see.
Damn. We're like Zoom.
There it is. Come on.
Tell me that's not worth it.
Show is. Thanks for everybody that stayed in.
Oh man.
Not got
but
fed
you
up
gotta
with
pull
us
that,
and
man.
left.
It's like, yeah, it's like some kind of course for army to go
Right,
through that
right.
thing right now.
Yeah.
There we go, man. All right.
There everything's at.
There we go, homie.
There
We got
is.
it.
Hell
I'll tell you,
yeah.
man. I got
All
wires.
bad, Gil.
After
That's
wires.
right.
After all kind of stuff. But the thing is this, man. Just like at work, don't you panic, homeboy.
Just
You
get
just
it
gotta get it
done,
going. Gotta
kid.
get it going because hey, you gotta get it done, homeboy.
That's right.
Ah, you play too much, Gil. Nah, I don't play enough. That's the problem. homeboy. You just don't know. All right, so how you doing, man?
Doing all right, man. It was a good week.
Was it a good week for you?
Yeah, a little stressful, but yeah, it's always a little stressful.
Yeah, it's always a little stressful. You know what? What feels the best? Fridays, brother.
Yeah.
Salute to everybody.
Friday, and I just got paid.
Let me get some of that AC in my head right here, dude. Here we go.
So how was your work week?
No, Manny Oliveras. I don't need a GoFund for my equipment. I maybe need a GoFund to have somebody come and run all this right now, because right now
There's just wires everywhere.
it's a one-man show, and I got all kind of stuff I've been dealing around. I'm trying to bring different angles. I got a couple different cameras that are coming, so this is all part of it. Insert SD card. No, I don't want to insert the SD card. So that's what we're trying to do, because I'm just messing around with this stuff. The lives are all fun and everything, but when I have an actual guest here, I have somebody running all this stuff, but I have to sit here and kind of figure out what the deal is.
What's going on?
Drunken Chef, Friday afternoon. He works 60 hours. Man, homie, work week is dope. Yeah, especially on a Friday, because those are the best ones, man.
Yeah, you didn't even get out early on a Friday.
Okay, so today's topics, I got a few, man. Actually, we had the same idea on the topic, which was about women.
Yes. Uh-oh.
But I saw it, and I saw it more of first it was women in sports.
Okay.
Right, and I didn't because I called you earlier this week. I said, "Hey, fool, come up with a couple topics we're gonna talk about." And you told me, what did you say?
I said women in the construction field, they're 4%, and being that you're in the construction field, would you hire a woman? Because I don't see a woman on your lives when you're at your construction site. Would you hire a woman?
Absolutely, I have.
You have?
Yes.
Has there been any problems? Because I hire at my job too, and I've hired women too, but it just seems like
Well, no,
they kind of give problems.
well,
I'm scared because I got two women right here just mad dogging the shit out of me. See, I said problems, and they said, "What kind of problems?"
Problems at work?
Huh?
Yeah. So
Well,
let's have this conversation over here. Let's have this conversation over here.
I'm scared. Look, I got two women
either you
over
guys want to
there.
get in a camera or you don't. But don't sit there and
we
talk.
should give them a mic.
Yeah, no
though.
side busting, homie. No side busting if you're gonna get in on this. If you want to talk, let's talk.
Right, say what you gotta
Yeah, say what you got to say. So this is what it is, man. You're right. Okay, first let's go with your question about women in construction. Okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, I have hired. As a matter of fact, the stamp concrete out there in my backyard by the pool.
Yeah.
A woman did
A
it.
woman did- oh.
That was what's her name? The what do they call her? Isabella, the concrete queen. And Isabella's a beast because I would always tell my wife, you know what? No, women can't do construction.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, how about? I said, you're absolutely right. And Isabella, she sacks concrete. She fixes stuff. She'll make stuff that looks horrible look beautiful. She does great work.
Yeah.
And nobody has to carry her concrete bags for her. Nobody.
Yeah.
She's good.
She's doing it all herself.
If you don't know she's a woman when she's all geared up, you wouldn't know.
Okay.
Because she's all the hard hat, the chaleco, the trowels. I mean, just all geared
So
up.
you can't tell she's a woman.
But she knows how to work.
No, okay.
No. She's not like a big old heavy set girl.
Look at them. They're just staring at us.
Yeah.
You're
So
the one scared.
Hell yeah, I'm scared because I had this conversation with you and we went at it.
but I when it comes to construction, yes, but very few. The elites only.
Yeah.
Very few are the ones that actually. I gotta take the comment section away from Boo Boo because then
No, don't take
he lose
concentration.
sight of
I get
concentration.
that.
Well, we'll get into that. So but the majority cannot, and it's just it is
The majority of them cannot be in construction.
no.
Is that what you're
But-
saying?
Yeah, the majority cannot be in construction. Absolutely not. They don't have the muscle for it. They don't have the back for it. They don't have the strength for it. The majority do not. Is there some that can?
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely,
of
but
course.
it's always the rare. But I think what you were referring to as far as women hiring women.
Yeah, like my job's very easy. I mean, I
Don't ever admit to having an easy job.
Yeah, my job's so fucking hard,
Yeah,
man.
because they might cut your they might cut
cut
your
my pay. Yeah. So what I was referring to as a boss is that when I've had female employees, there's always issues with them being that they're always late to work because they have kids that they got to take to school.
Right.
Right. They have that monthly friend that comes around every month and their stomach aches and all of a sudden
And that's another reason to
that's
stay at
another
home.
reason they stay home.
Yeah.
You know, just
this is true. This is true.
you know, and that's just they get pregnant.
They get pregnant?
and that's 6 months gone.
No, what do you mean 6 months? It's almost 2 years nowadays. In a legal company, a good
man.
company like yours.
Yeah.
No,
They're gone.
No, after that, they're gone for a year.
And I can't hire nobody, so I lose an employee.
So it'd be tough to hire women.
Yes. I mean, I would. I mean, I have, but I'm just saying the problems that I have as a boss.
Yeah, but you know that the women's coalition is going to come after you.
Oh hell yeah! But I still hire women
and say that
you know. But it's just hard, you know. Like the deals that I gotta do, the what I gotta deal with, you know.
I believe
the
that
crankiness. Oh, the crankiness every month. Like fuck, eh? I'm just asking you to fucking plug something in, you know.
It's definitely a little more difficult. I think it would be as far as hiring, and I understand. Okay, because why? Because I got a wife, I got a daughter, I got family. We're women. No, I mean, women are part of our lives, of course, man. Yeah. But it's a little bit of give and take, I believe. But let's say as an employer, yeah, it can get kind of tough, especially if you don't really have a big company and you're really looking for work and you're hiring. And like, okay, let's say you just lost a guy who does some kind of tech work for you, like this. Let's say I hire somebody who's doing tech work. I'm like, dude, I need somebody to help me with this tech shit.
Exactly.
I'm dying.
You get somebody, okay.
And I finally get somebody. It's a female. She comes in.
She works for a day.
No.
And she doesn't tell you she's pregnant.
Don't be that much of a redneck.
2 years.
No. Let's say she works for maybe like about a month or two.
Yeah.
And then after a month or two, she tells me she's pregnant. And then after like 4 months or 6 months in, she's gone. I got to hold her job.
Yeah.
And then I got to hire somebody else that I'm going to have to eventually
get rid of.
Lay off. Yeah, lay off.
Sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. So as an employer, that does suck. But at the same time, you don't want it to be a world where we're back to the 1940s or 50s or 20s where women can't vote and you know, having that child also, let's say, part of the man's thing too. But I think with, and I don't know if I really don't know the laws on this. I think there should be some kind of clause that says, but then
you can't get pregnant.
Yeah, like hey, I need to have you here for. You got to commit 2 years to me, or whatever it is. You need to commit 2 years to me, and if you're gonna sit here and have a kid, shit, man, give me a 2 month notice or something, not 2 weeks.
Yeah, or let me know I'm trying.
Yeah, but then they're gonna say, "How dare you? How are you gonna stop a woman from replicating?" Yeah. But it affects business, man.
Yeah, it does. I think it does.
No, it definitely.
But I'm surprised they're being quiet over there. Man, when I talk this,
we're letting you talk.
Yeah.
Hey, Boo Boo Bear. See, let me put the number up over here real quick. They're gonna get you, Boo Boo.
I know they are. That's why.
They're gonna get you, Boo Boo. Where is the number?
Oh, somebody wants to call in.
Yeah, I'm sure they want to call in.
Man, let's get females in here.
Let's get females calling in, huh?
Yeah, I need females to answer to this.
Oh, there we go. There's the phone number. There's the phone number. Let me get the phone number up here a little bit. There you go, guys. You guys want to tap in on Boo Boo's? Let me see what they got over here.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, they're there.
Oh yeah.
There. Let's see what they got. All right, bring out the beers, people. We got them. Worked with women electrician, they can handle it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, as a worker, but if you're their boss, you got more things to worry about.
I do cement, and the foreman only hire good-looking hyenas. How should it? Yeah,
those are easy to hire.
Yeah. If you're hiring for the looks, your company's gonna go down pretty quick, buddy. Shit. All right, Corey. Hello, everybody. What's up, Corey? It's hard for women to be in the union. Yeah, of course it is. Women tend to tend more towards jobs where they are caregivers. No, women do everything. Women are attorneys. Women are
judges.
Women are women even go in the military nowadays, so they can do a lot more, man. You don't have to hire.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that, Jay. So you don't have to hire anyone. You kind of gotta hire people nowadays. It's just especially in California, man. Put them girls in the backyards, give their opinions. Go now, you all get and go to the backyard. You hear me? All right, you guys gotta go to the back. It was again the backyard. Khalifa is not right work state. Shout out to the homie Dixie One from Sur Gangster Valle. There you go, Mom Nasty. Say that AG. It's getting me dizzy. Put on the normal view, strangers. Stop fucking around. Nah, John Wayne, homie. What's wrong with that other camera? That's actually a great view, man. All right, let's see what we got. Juanita, 74. Not all women Boo Boo, don't get us ladies twisted. We work, we cook, we clean, we have children. Not to mention take care of our families. We wear many hats. Somos chingonas.
I understand that. I understand that. I'm not taking away from it. But when you were a boss and a woman calls out sick, they call out sick more than men do. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Okay, men go to work fucking high and drunk.
But we
Men
go to work.
high and drunk.
Okay, so they just do it while they're at work instead. Or they let the woman handle
Hey,
it.
you gonna get on this or you gonna sit over there? Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's happening?
Talk to us, homeboy.
Chilling. Hey, I was thinking so you guys are, the topic is females in the construction side and stuff like that.
At the moment, yes.
I feel like if they're passionate about their work, yeah, I mean, they should be hired. It's like, on the flip side of that, it's like male nurses. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
And
Good point.
they really need, my sister works in that industry, and she's like, you know, these people that you know, that once you get to your old age and they need, you know, they need someone that does heavy lifting to pick them up off the bed and stuff like that. So like they really need male nurses, you know what I mean? Now,
That's right,
with
yeah.
women in the construction side, it's like, you know, yeah, maybe she might not be able to pick up like a big ass bag of cement. Maybe she can. You never know. But like, maybe she could drive the equipment better. Maybe she, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
is better with numbers and can get the angles and all that other stuff. So like, I feel like as long as they're passionate about their work, I mean, nowadays you could do anything, and not just that, but like, who knows if you're hiring a woman or not? She could be like gender, whatever the fuck. Like,
Oh
where the guy was, you know what I mean? Like, it's
You're going to another realm, fool. You're going to the transsexual realm. Once you go there, you may never come back, fool.
I thought women, you know, nothing is fucking binary, and everything is like all fucked up. But yeah, as far as that goes, I feel like if they're passionate about their work, then you know,
That was
and it depends,
that was an
like,
absolute great point, that way.
I did office work for a long time, and I couldn't stand it. I hated typing. I can't sit down.
Yeah,
I gotta be moving.
Can't
up
stay in
and
the
down,
office.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same way.
Yeah, I'm too. I wouldn't say rowdy, but you know, me gusta relajo. So that job sucked for me. My girl does office work. Right now she's working from home, but like she thrives in it. She types. She's focused.
That's right. That's right.
But you know, I work at a grocery store, and there it's like half women, half men. But like, you know, it's.
Hey, brother, I hate to cut you out, but I got another call coming in, my man. Hey, that was great. That was
You came up with great stuff.
that was some good stuff, homeboy.
You
Let's
don't
see.
have to do the manual stuff.
What up? What's going on, brother? Talk to us.
Hey, I work in the dairy industry. You know, I do the service side of it, maintenance,
Okay.
and out of all, you know, Central Valley, and a lot of women are going milking cows, milking goats,
Mm-hmm.
and what I hear from all, you know, I never heard anything bad
Yeah.
from all the bosses.
Right on.
They like them.
Oh yeah.
They like them. They say they're better. They don't treat the animals as bad. You
I
know,
bet.
they're gentle.
I bet.
They show up on time, and they care about their job.
That's right.
That's
So you're pro women in the workforce. Boo was anti women in the
I'm
workforce.
not anti-women.
All the
No.
way, man, all the way.
That's
Check this out.
yeah. Go ahead.
And check this out. We just hired 2 women, dos hermanas, and her son to work in the office because he's really good with computers.
Okay.
That came from a dairy that closed down because dairies are closing down.
Mm-hmm.
And they're putting the guys to shame. These guys that used to take a week to do a job,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of fucked up because they did it in 2 days. Now it's like they're gonna expect it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, but they are kind of burning the spot, man. It's like one of the
I
jobs.
know,
Like, hey,
man.
homie, slow down a little bit.
Ah.
Hey, brother, we appreciate the phone call, man. I gotta get somebody else out, man. Shout out to the dairy farmers
Industry.
out there. Yeah,
Oh,
dairy
yeah.
industry. Let's see what we got. Actually, there was a great comment I gotta put out there, man. Hello. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? What's going on? Talk to us.
I train people on my job, right?
That's right.
And one time I trained some girl from up north.
Mm-hmm.
She turned around and I remember one time I was like, hey, we got to pick up this like 50-pound bag of vegetables.
Yeah.
She turned around, looked at me and said, why? And I was like, because we got to be able to separate everything and count everything. I'm a receiving manager.
Okay.
She looked at me. She said, "Well, that's a dude's job. That's not my job."
When you got,
What if a dude said that?
yeah,
Like,
no,
how will we look?
he get canned. Or we like a buster.
Quick.
Or you can say, I identify as a woman today. That's a dude's job. Hey, I might use that at work.
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's wrong.
yeah.
But see, that's the bad part. It's almost like this too. This will go deeper. It'll go into like a fire department, right? You don't want somebody in the fire department that can't lift the body and do stuff like that
take
and
you
just get
down
people in. So yeah,
a few flights of stairs.
I get what you're saying, brother. Hey man, I appreciate the phone call.
Hey, but if I was in a burning building and some female came, I'd be like, let's go.
If you're in a burning building, you either run it.
I'd be like, let's go. You gonna rescue me? Come on. I don't care who you are.
I'm gonna fuck you.
What's up, Carlos? What you want to talk about, man?
Hey, I just wanted to reach out and say you guys are doing a great job with
Thank
the show.
you.
It's
Thank
great.
you,
Yeah,
brother.
that's right.
Appreciate
You're
That's
you.
right.
welcome.
Appreciate it.
One thing, I was raised by a single mother,
Right on.
That's
and
right.
it was a hard, and I saw her, go through some serious crap, dealing with me and my younger sister.
Yeah.
When I joined the military, I brought that mentality that not only men can be powerful leaders, women can be
That's
powerful
right.
leaders as well.
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely.
And in the military, we got a creed in the Army. Is if any of you, I'm not sure if any of you guys were in the military, but I always believe that you don't see color, you see the person.
You see your brother next to you.
So you never see black, you never see
That's right.
Hispanic, you never see Chinese, you never see a woman, you never see a man.
Right
You
on.
see the person.
Right on.
That's right.
man.
So I have women supervisors on my job too and stuff like that. And I, some other guys I see, they look down on them a little as, she's trying to act like a man. No, she's trying to act like a boss. You gotta
Yes.
respect her for a position that she's in.
You know, and what you're saying, I see that a lot in women that are very assertive, and they're bosses because that's what bosses do. They got to be assertive. But when it's a man doing that, they'll say, "Oh, look at that guy. He's fucking sharp. He's got leadership qualities." When a woman does that, people say, "Oh, look, she's a bitchy woman."
Yeah,
this and that. But no, she's doing she's doing a much harder job than a man was because men don't
She has a
respect
lot
them a
more
lot of
to prove.
times. Yeah.
She has a lot more to prove.
The funny part is because I've seen it with my sister. My sister is a supervisor for ambulatory industry,
Okay.
right? And she tells me all the time that she works double because she's a woman to
Wow.
do the same job that a guy would do on her position.
I believe there's
Yep.
for sure. They got to prove themselves a lot more than guys do nowadays.
And then they get paid
Especially in
less, too.
certain
But you
jobs
kind
like
of,
that. No, I put it
I mean,
into
I have a
perspective.
daughter.
Man. Yeah, so do I. But no,
Exactly.
I get it. This is
I have a daughter, and I tell her all the time, don't, if you're gonna do something, do it and do it with respect, and just make sure you do it right.
Hey, brother, I appreciate the phone call. Where are you calling at? Have you got a certain accent?
I'm Puerto Rican from Brooklyn, New York.
That's
right.
the one.
That's right.
All right, give me the best Puerto Rican accent you got. Watch the American Cholo channel, baby. Come on now.
Ay, bendito papa, como lo sabes.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hey, man, shout out to all my Boricua brothers, man. Thanks for calling,
That's
player.
right. That's right.
Oh, man. All right, brother. That was great. That was great.
Yeah, I think women have a lot more to prove when they get into a man's field.
Yes, absolutely.
Because men will normally treat them.
Well, men are assholes
shit.
a lot of
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Men are assholes towards each other. So if a woman comes, they're gonna be like,
Yeah, and then you got to be careful with what you say, though. Like, you can't talk like a man. Like, when.
well, certain places. Hey, what's going on, my man? Happy Friday.
All businesses.
How you doing, Gil?
We're doing good, brother. Talk to us.
I'm also calling from New York too. I'm calling from the Bronx.
Oh man,
What's
the
up,
Bronx is
what's
a
up?
building
How's
back
it
to
going?
back. That's what's
That's
up,
right.
man.
Yeah, but I have a little history of North Hollywood. My
shoot.
dad actually lived out there.
That's right.
That's right.
He moved from North Hollywood out to Lancaster. How you guys doing?
Oh,
We're
yeah,
doing good, man. It's Friday and we're alive and healthy, my man.
Yeah, same here. I'm at work. Amen.
So,
I got a question, man. I'm from Cali, but I moved to New York years ago.
yes, sir.
But I plan on moving back to California. Where do you see California in 10 years, man?
Broke.
In 10 years, if it continues going the way it's going, it's gonna be like a big San Francisco. Just look up San Francisco. It's gonna be a place where people have money, and especially like in the Los Angeles, Sacramento, like the big city areas, it's all gonna be money or you're gone because it's just too expensive to live out here. It's becoming a place it's almost like a playground for rich Hollywood people. That's what it's gonna become because everything they're building out here, regular people can't afford to come over here and go out here. That's why this was the first year that people actually left California. This is the first year ever in history that California lost more people in the game because people can't afford to move out here. It's too expensive.
Yeah, that's why my dad moved out of North Hollywood about 10 years ago.
There you
moved
go.
out to the Antelope Valley.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, man.
That's it. So now it's even. But the thing is now, even the Antelope Valley is the same price that North Hollywood was 10 years ago.
10 years ago, yep.
So that'll tell you.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
brother.
crazy, you know?
So, but I hope
crazy,
the
man.
tide changes, man. I hope you can come back out here because this is a good place to live, man.
Hopefully, man. Shout
That's
out,
right, man.
to North Hollywood, man. All the way from the Bronx, man.
That's right, brother. That's
That's
right,
right.
brother. Have a great weekend, man. All right, that's good stuff, homeboy. So yeah. Oh no, I was waiting on this comment. Hold on, where's this comment at? Oh, this guy fucking cracks me up.
Uh-oh.
Allegedly, but also really. Boo Boo won't hire a chick, but he'll throw down with one. That's the comment.
That's a good one.
That's a
That's a
good
good
one.
one.
All right, so Boo Boo won't hire a chick, but he'll
Knock
throw
it
down
down
with
with
one. That's what it is. That's what it is. Boo was still trying to get his rum back for getting sucked up at the gas station.
From 30 years ago.
Shit. What's going on, my man?
Meet you. Hi. I'm a subscriber and I'm pretty young. I would like to get your opinion on the life.
Yeah, for sure. Shoot.
And please.
Shoot, brother. Talk to us. First of all, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching the show. And what you got to say?
No problem. All I want to say is love, much love
That's
to Boo
right.
and you, and much love to everyone who who's here.
That's right.
That's right.
Today,
That's right.
Yeah, I just want to get your input on the life and you feel me. Like, what do you think about now from then? Also, you feel me? Like, I'm a youngster. I'm 16. You feel me?
Oh shit, you're a kid.
You feel me? Like sometimes I also contemplate about feel me staying in, but sometimes feel me, like I have a lot of people who say that I should change my ways. You feel me? Like, what do you think about that?
So your question is what? What do we think about the lifestyle, like the gang lifestyle?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you straight up, homie. Let me
take your shoes
let me
out.
get a little
Let me
comfortable for this, man.
Damn.
Listen, player. I don't know where you're from. You're a young guy, but wherever you're from, it don't matter what hood, what set. The gang life, as a whole, is a complete and utter lie. All right. Right now, you're young. You're looking for something to be a part of. I was the same thing. I was the same age. So was Boo Boo. And sometimes, and I don't know your whole history, and I'm not going to really get into it, but I'm sure that you have certain issues in the family structure, or maybe you just don't, like me, I didn't play sports. I didn't do anything. I was in the streets. So I just started hanging around with the homies. They became friends. But then after that, we start fighting other people that we don't know, because the minute you get jumped into a gang, you make automatic enemies for people that you didn't even know, like Boo Boo and I here. We were enemies back in the days, right? And then you will realize as you get older that all the stuff that goes behind that gang life, it's all just a facade, homie. It's all fake. It's all a bunch of backstabbing. There's an old saying that says there is no honor among thieves and killers, brother. And that's one of the most realist sayings there is. There is no honor. As you get older, and then people start making their ways as far as having to pay bills, this and that. Right now, you're young. At your age, if you're joining a gang, you think you're not gonna live past 25. Your self-esteem is gonna be a little bit low, whether you believe it or not. But nah, brother, you're at an age that you got your whole world ahead of you, and the last thing you want to do is run that gang life, go to prison, go to jail, be in a box for the rest of your life. And a lot of times it's very difficult because you got other guys trying to pump you up. And that is misery. Misery loves company. I can tell you that right now. I mean, misery loves company. So guys that are older than you or even your age, if they start seeing you do right, they're going to start talking a little bit of shit, homie. But the reality is that they're afraid, because if you change your life for the good, they can't. Guys who change their life when they're young have much more balls than guys didn't. I didn't have those balls. It took me a while to figure it out. And once I figured it out, I said, wait a minute, this is a lie, homie. Listen, I still love my homies. I love my neighborhood. But all that camaraderie, all that stuff, you're going to realize, homie, it's a sad reality that after so many years, people are still joining gangs, doing that. And I get it, because that's just where you came from, right? But the best advice I can give to you is slowly but surely, homie, start walking away from that and just start doing your own thing. Get a job, get your thing. Like I tell youngsters, homie, you can live like a dope dealer, homie, but you don't have to be a dope dealer. All that, all that making money for a few months, few this, or you're getting a little bit of fame because you're getting attention from guys and girls. Nah, homie, get a job, do your thing. I can guarantee you, whatever you're doing right now, I don't know if you're doing really bad, really good. Look for work, look for some part-time work, and look how your life will change in 2 months. And you're gonna have money in your pocket where most of your boys are broke, homie. And the ones that do have money go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I get you. I get you on that because I'll be honest, like, all that life has bring me is pain. You feel me? Like, I just see my homies locked up. I've almost been shot.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like 2 times. You feel me? I started that life at 13. I started very young.
Right.
You feel me? And I started moving too fast. You feel me? And eventually I crashed. So I have. You feel me? I've crashed already.
Right.
But you feel me? I just want to get your opinion from my OG. You feel me? And there's much love to you. So I love your channel. You feel me? I've been on you, but I don't know about you for a cool minute.
That's right.
That's
So
right.
much love to you. So
Hey man, but seriously, homie, just take that advice, soak it in, homie. You listen, youngster. You could live a great life, carnal. You got nothing to prove to nobody but your family that you can work and take care of business, homie. That's our advice to you.
thank you so much.
All right, brother. Thanks for the phone call. And that right there, boo boo, is what it's about, homeboy.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right there.
It's about changing or helping change somebody's life one video at a time, homeboy. One thing where this young guy, 16 years old, watching the channel, having that. Come on, dude, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, and really, youngsters, much love to any youngster out there watching this, man. Take care of business, all that gang stuff. Nah, homie, we fought. Your homies fought for 30, 40, 50 years, so you guys wouldn't have to fight, homie. We don't have to fight one another no more. That fighting one another is for the birds, homie.
That's right. For what?
What's up, player?
Yo, is this Joe?
This is Gil, man. Who is this?
Oh, bro, man, this is Paul Burden, bro. It's my first time calling you guys, you and Boo Boo.
That's right.
I've been watching you, for, I would say, maybe a couple of years now that you've been on?
Nice, thank you.
That's right, thank you.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, a lot of my primos, some of my buddies, they watch you, and
That's right.
a lot of us, we've never called you. This is my first time I ever just said, you know what, I'm gonna call, see what happens.
That's right. And now you're here, homeboy. That's right. So what you want to talk about, brother?
Oh, before I forget.
Yeah, shoot.
I just want to say one time, it's probably been like maybe a year ago, I believe.
Yeah.
You hit me. I hit you up on Instagram, and you were just, I guess you were in a good mood, or you were just kind that day. But you were like, you know what? I'm gonna hook you up with some shirts, and you actually sent me a couple shirts. And my girlfriend, she's like a gabacha. She loves wearing it too.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, listen, brother. I try to give out most of the merch I gotta give out for free, man. Cause to me, it's just you guys support, you guys do your thing, and it's more advertisement. So it's all love, homie, for sure.
I really appreciate it, bro. And yeah, I mean, me and my girl, we try to tell everybody, I try to, hook it up wherever I can, or, just, for your cost, because, with all respect, bro, hey, I love what you do, man. And I feel like pretty much like if I see myself in you, I come from your same background. You grew up, you changed your mentality for the best, for your familia,
Absolutely, brother.
for your peoples, and just for the betterment of everybody,
Yes,
whether
sir.
it be white, black, Latino,
Yes,
Asian,
sir.
whatever,
Yes, sir.
you do it for the best, for the best of yourself and for your family and mankind,
That's right, homeboy.
But I do want to put my 2 cents,
Shoot it.
When I was younger, bro, I used to be kind of like the youngster that called, curious, and thought all that was, the homies, my older cousins, they're cool because they bang or whatever.
Wow.
And I started, realizing little by little that it's like, you know what, nah, it's not cool, man. It's like you start getting into trouble and whatnot, and honestly, I fell into the alcoholism,
Right.
And I did time actually because I had 5 DUIs.
Oh man.
Ew.
Oh man, you didn't have the third and fourth one.
They kept giving me a break after a couple of the DUIs.
Oh shit! How long you been sober now?
Gracias a Dios, man. You know what? It's probably been like 2 years now.
That's right,
That's right.
Omar. Congratulations, man. Good
Yeah.
stuff, man. Good stuff. And how has
Yeah.
life changed for you now that you've gotten sober?
You know what, bro? I feel like I woke up.
That's
You
right.
know?
Absolutely.
I mean, for one, I don't drink. For two, you know, like I said, I see myself like, you know, like in you. You know, what you become, what you show, you know, people, you know, and especially our Latinos, you know, or the raza.
Yes, sir.
And to me, I feel like, damn, bro, like, you know, you speak up on the, you know, real topics, you know, real things, you
That's
know.
right.
And the funny thing is, you know, I'll tell you this real quick too. Like when I was locked up in there, you know, hey, there was, you know, the norteños, right?
Yes.
There was a couple solid nortes, bro, that we actually, you know, we would chop it up. You know, of course, you know the rules, right?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we can't be like, you know, chilling with them, but we were cool with each other, man. And back then, bro, in 2007, we were all thinking already, like, hey, man, hopefully one day, you never know, man, we could all
Right.
be just, you know, raza and just forget all this
Absolutely.
politics, man, of South,
Absolutely.
North, and whatever the heck. You know, and the funny thing is now I've seen some of those guys. I've actually run into them, you know, out on the street a couple times, and you know, thank God they're doing good too. And we're like, damn, bro, thank God we're out of there, right?
No, homie.
Oh, man.
Listen, north, south, east, west, it don't matter. It's just a different gang with a different title. That's all it is. And a lot of times, guys get, no, it's just a different gang with a different title. To me, that stuff is stuff that should be left behind. You know, that's behind the wall stuff. But out here in the streets, but unfortunately, you still got young kids believing that stuff. But hopefully, little by little, the message starts getting across, and these guys will kind of slow that thing down.
Yeah, bro, and you know one other thing too that I noticed that you speak on too, and I give you a lot of props, bro. And I mean, honestly, bro, I mean a lot of huevos for that. You know, you got the huevos, bro, to speak on, you know, speak about the topics of what's going on today with the youth, bro. You know, with the people, with the society, you know, with you know all this stuff. You know, honestly, I'll be honest to you, bro.
Yeah.
I used to be a Democrat, right?
Right.
And now, I mean, yeah, I understand, you know, hey, you know, between the party lines, you know, just vote for what's best for the people, for our people, for our families, you know.
Of course.
But yeah, now I'm like, nah, man, you know what? I realize Latinos are more conservative, you know. We're more family based. I'm like voting for the Democrat Party, bro. That's a no, bro.
Nah, we vote for what's right for us, man. But hey, brother, I appreciate the phone call. Shout out to you and your girl, and hit me up on IG. I got a bunch of little small stickers I can give you. Hit me up, and I got you, player. Appreciate the phone call.
Hey, bro, can you give a shout out, bro, to my girl, bro? She's actually listening at her work right now.
Yeah. What's her name?
Her name is Jennifer Willis Fuentes, bro, because you know, because of me.
All right, this is a huge shout out for the American Cholo and Boo Boo Bear. Yeah, Boo Boo Bear.
Oh my God,
To Jennifer
what are you
Feliz
talking about?
Fuentes. This guy. Don't freeze on me. Shout out to you, man. All right, for sure, brother. Appreciate the phone call.
Hey, brother, God bless you guys.
God bless.
Take care.
All right.
You too.
Oh,
I
man,
thought you were gonna push a button and then you pointed at me.
yeah, you're supposed to say I'm Boo Boo Bear.
Yeah,
I can't do all this, homie. Hey, maybe if I get a implant of robotic arms, fool, that do all kind of shit.
Ew.
Yeah, I thought it was a great phone call, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was great, man. Some other people are trying to tap in real quick. All right, so let's switch this conversation up a little bit. We went from that one. Now I got another one.
Yeah.
Mike, part of the conversation right now. Let me switch this off so people don't get the phone thing ready. Dun, dun, dun. So we spoke about women, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the workforce and all
Yes.
that, right? Now I want to speak about Mr. Moms.
Okay.
Do you remember the movie Mr. Moms?
Yeah.
That movie was when I think he got canned, his wife got a position, he had to stay at home, watch the kids, take care of the kids, do all this one's got a there we go. Watch the kids, take care of the kids, and
It's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work. But would you yourself and the audience out there, I want to ask you guys this, as men, would you look down upon a guy
No.
who that bends over and take you want to look down upon him? It happens. It's Friday.
If he wants it, fuck it, let him have it.
Hold on. Where's my turn? Yeah. Boo has no problem with Boo got no problem with the listen, Dick. Do you think, you guys out there too, do you have a problem with a guy, especially, let's put it this way, your brother-in-law, let's say your brother-in-law, let's say your sister was like 20 years old, let's put it at a younger age, or 18 years old, right? 18, 20 years old. Your sister's working, and the guy's sitting at home not working, and she's taking care of it. But the guy, he cleans the house, stays there. Or would you look at him as a bum?
Depends if he was actually doing work, like taking care of the kids.
Well, at this time, they're young. They have no kids.
Oh, then he needs to get a fucking job. Plain and simple.
But there's women that are that age, and the guys go to work, and they stay. So it is a double standard.
Well, they both need to go to work if they're going to sit there and get somewhere in life.
Well, no, let's say the man needs to work. Let's say your sister has a career. She's an attorney.
Yeah.
All right. Or no, now she's 24, 25. They'll be like, no, she hasn't gone. All right. She's 24, 25, or just graduated. She got a pretty good gig. She's making about $70,000 a year. Yeah. And the guy sits at home and says, no, I'm a stay-at-home father. I'm a stay-at-home. No, I'm a stay-at-home husband.
And what's he gonna do? Sit there and smoke?
He's a housemaker. No, he's gonna clean the house.
But if he doesn't fucking contribute, then he needs to get up and get a job. What?
How about this? Would you have a problem if your girl was rich, had a great job, and she said, "Boo boo, you know what? I don't want you to work anymore, honey. Just sit at home."
Oh, I'll be like, hell yeah.
Huh?
Who was it? Kevin Federline, the one that was dating Britney Spears and did that?
That fool scored.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
That fool scored. What's going on,
bite.
brother? I'm good. Talk to us.
You're right. I you know what? I agree with Boo Boo right there. You know,
that's right.
You know, no. Let me tell you like this. You know, if she has a good job and homeboy's not working, you know.
Hey, turn that. Do me a favor. Turn the audio off behind you because I got an echo, brother. You turn. Yeah. There you go. Talk to us now.
All right. So like I said, you know, I agree with Boo Boo. You know, if both of them are single and have no kids, you know, I'll make, you know, if I was a female, I'll make his ass go to work.
No, but what if Boo Boo's sister said, no, honey, I want you to stay home and take care of the house. I want you to cook for me.
Well, then my sister's stupid.
See, but that's a double standard.
Why is that a double standard?
Why? Because if a guy was doing it, let's say you had a brother and his wife was staying home, you wouldn't say anything.
He's a man.
So there is.
Yeah, there is a double standard.
But then
I don't make the rules. I just follow.
I don't know if you caught that because you were calling, right? Boo Boo sat there and said after I told him, hey, what if your old lady had a grip of money, had a great job, and told you, baby, I want you to stay home. Boo Boo said, shit, yeah, I'll stay home.
Oh shit, because I know I'm a hard worker. Shit, I've done work for the last 30 years.
Yeah, I think especially. Yeah, but go ahead, brother.
Okay, yeah, but the thing is that, you know, let's say the Hyena has a shitload of money, you know, basically she's gonna treat you like crap. You know, most of the times that's what really happens.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for that amount of money and taking care of me, fuck it. Maybe. Nah, I'm playing, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate the phone call, my man.
All right.
I don't be late.
But yeah, there is a double standard then.
There is. There is.
Because a man shouldn't stay at home. Why? You know, because that's not what we were made for. We were made. That's why we're stronger than women. I'm not trying to put women down, but we were made to fucking look if you go back into the 30s, 40s, and 50s, right, when women weren't in the work.
What?
Oh, when women weren't in the workforce.
When we want to work.
Yeah. When women weren't in the work field.
Right.
It just seems like families lasted longer than what they do today. Today, it seems like you get married and you're divorced in 6 months. But if you look at my grandparents, they were married since they were fucking 15, 16 years old, all the way till when they passed away.
Yeah. Hey, who is that?
That's the one that puts me straight every night.
Who is that?
That's the one. Yeah. I think she needs to come on.
Yeah, either get on or get out.
Hey, why don't you call in?
Yeah. There you go. Why don't you call in? Go to the other room.
Why don't you go to the living room and call in?
No, see, and that's what I was gonna get to.
No.
Yeah, nowadays the women's got to go because the wages don't allow a guy to make enough money to take care of a family.
Well, also what brought women into the workforce was World War II. When all the men went to the war,
yes,
who had to build all? You look at old pictures of Lockheed right here down the street when they were right here, all women building these planes, you know. And then when the men came back, they were like, "I ain't gonna give this up. I like my job. I like my check." You know, and that's how women started getting into the work field.
Well, I think they were just liberated.
Mm-hmm.
They started, and it is.
And that's not bad.
Going to work is a great feeling.
Yeah.
Going to work, taking care of business, you get some satisfaction out of it, right? Yeah. But staying at home working is a lot of work too.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
But so I don't know. So but you will stay at home if they pay your bills.
I was, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it.
Nydia, the SFV homegirl.
That's right.
Nydia, the SFV homegirl will not be quiet, but we're trying to get her quiet. Nowadays, this is men that stay home and women that work. Boo Boo has it twisted. Not all women call in constantly. You were obviously hiring the women for their looks and not their skills. You fuck asshole. Did I say that? Oh no, I thought I said that. I thought I said that. But all right, I'm sorry, guys.
No, all the women I've hired, I've never hired them for their looks. Boo
Boo is sleeping on the sofa tonight, and he is not getting any chon chon.
Yeah. When I brought up this conversation to her and like, hey, should we have this and oh man, we went at it for a good like 45 minutes in the car.
Oh yeah,
we just disagreed. It's a popular conversation,
subject.
And that's when I realized, you know what, I'm gonna bring this to the show.
That's when you realize he's wrong and I'm right.
Boo, they say you look like Cepillín.
Right, Cepillín.
Hey, yeah, Cepillín passed away this year too.
That's right, he did.
Yeah, he did, man. Let's see what we got, man. Jessa, que ignorante. I don't know what Jay Sosa said, but you must say something. Let's say something. Jay Sosa's talking shit, huh? Why are you talking shit, Jay Sosa? Why are you talking shit?
Oh, man, what's up with that?
All right, let's see what we got.
Let's see who this is.
All right, let's see what we got. What's up, Mr. Scumbag?
Hey, this is the polite scumbag calling. I'm just calling to say, number one, I'm a fan of your show.
Thank you.
And number two, I want to issue a public challenge to Cholo Trucker for a boxing match.
I don't know. We didn't get involved in their boxing matches, homeboy. We're good. You want to go? You can call them. Have a great day.
Well, he don't support our channel no more.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, maybe he'll figure it out, homeboy. Maybe figure it out. He wants to fucking call somebody out. Call him out over there. Now leave us out of this. Sorry, polite scumbag. I was very unpolite to you. Yeah, it is what it is. Right. Mr. J. Arnold Hollywood is in the building. What's up, Big Ru? ¿Cómo estás? Ahorita Ru's trying to say either that or Rooster likes to drink beer and work out.
Yep.
He's like a big Mexican redneck, fool. Ah, shit. All right, so I got another one for you, man. So far we've done the women in the workforce, stay at home. That's Well, you know what? Also, I think it's also the raza in us that look at him like a huevón.
Yeah, because other men would.
But there is a thing that now that some men are staying home. I would.
I couldn't. I know me.
That's too much work.
I couldn't.
To me, that's just too much work.
Yeah, to clean the house and do all that.
Well,
make sure everything's
especially
clean.
You got kids.
Yeah, take them to school, pick them up, and drive them around here. Take them to football practice.
That's when you're lucky.
Practice.
When there's no school, like the women this year, the last 2 years.
Yeah, they put a lot of work in.
Oh, Jesus, they're running. Kids are running around
all around the house.
You get no break.
No, not at all.
You get no break. You start. You start going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, dude. So yeah, I would not.
So is that what happens?
Go watch Project Veritas exposing the vaccine. I saw that one. I actually saw that one. That was pretty good, man. Leo Brito, great live. I think it depends on the women. Some will work hard, some won't. Same with most of the kids nowadays. But that goes with men too. Some will work hard and some won't, man. Let's see. They say, okay, this guy, Art, says, hey, how about the women cops? They're the worst. They want to show. Well,
it depends. I've been pulled over by women cops.
No,
and yeah, you know that.
Okay, women cops. I got no problem with it.
I haven't either.
But in reality, and people talk shit. Most of them, not all, are not as good as men cops.
Meaning being aggressive, or
no,
or they'll let you slide more.
As far as doing the day-to-day job and just having to have conversation, yeah, all day long. When the shit hits the fan, women are just not strong enough. Let's be honest, dude. You see it
like if they're chasing a criminal.
You see it.
You don't think that they're strong enough to take them down?
No, absolutely not. Most of the time, you see them like when you see videos, even on cops. You see the guys and she'll jump in there, and pretty much most guys can say, "Am I lying, dude?" And especially on the cop, on bad boys. They always then they'll let the girl get in there, just be like, like in reality, come on, dude. Most of the time, okay, imagine this.
You're rough on this one, huh?
Because I used to be a criminal.
Yeah.
And I know damn well
they can't catch you.
No, they can't catch me. Let's say if I wanted to fight a woman cop.
Yeah.
I would say I can be.
You're more stronger.
Yeah, I'm way stronger than them. I'm way stronger than them. So imagine if it was a police of opposite around. The women were it was opposite sexual as far as men and women, and most of the LAPD was women like that.
Oh yeah, we'd get away with murder. Not we.
No. They would. There would be a
There'll be
lot
a
of
lot more
assaults
crimes.
on police officers. So there would be a lot of assaults on police officers, and it's much
'cause you got
harder.
a lot of dirtbags out there.
It's gonna take. It's gonna. I don't know if I've ever even seen like a whole takedown of like, let's say, all women police station, like beating up the
the bad guys.
You always see some big dude come in there and fucking get the guy. Maybe I'm gonna have a LAPD chick come right now. I'm gonna kick your ass, girl. Let's say, what's going on, brother?
Guys, good to see you guys.
All right, what's going on, man? Talk to us.
So basically, I was thinking. I mean, as a man, I believe the men should work and provide.
Mm-hmm.
And as a father, I would like my daughter to meet a man that works.
That's right.
But also, it's a gray area because how about you guys are both together, and then the girl ends up coming up across a big gig,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys come to agreement. You know what? Let me get this job, and you stay home. So. And then you're in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Is that wrong?
No, absolutely not. If it comes like if it comes to a point, let's say you're in a couple, right? And then all of a sudden the woman gets a job offer in another state, and the money's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Yeah, the money's ridiculous. No,
exactly.
I think it'd be good, but you know what? I can also see some marriages kind of failing because I think as men sometimes that would destroy their ego and they'll go with it, but as soon as they get there, because guys, they'll be at the dinner parties. What do you do? Oh, nothing. I stay at home. Tell me guys like this.
Oh no, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
This
of course.
puto.
This
Puto. Yeah, people we'll talk shit, dude, which is unfortunate. But in reality, we're probably jealous because they're kicking it playing PlayStation all day, carnal.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Thanks for the phone call, my man. I appreciate the support. Shoot it.
No problem, brother. Thank you.
All right, brother. Mate.
No, like I got into a situation. I have a few sisters, and I was gonna move in, rent a house with one of them. Mm-hmm. So she was like, "Yeah, And at first I was like, "Yeah, let's get in on this," fuck. And then I started thinking, and her man didn't work, and I had to tell my sister, like, I can't do this. She's like, why? I go, because your man doesn't work, and I can't see myself going to work every day and him sit at home and play fucking video games. No, I'm dead fucking serious, And she was just like, oh, okay, but yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, I don't care. Like, yeah, it's a double standard. Fuck it.
No, I have I actually have I believe it's my aunt. That's how it's been since their whole relationship. He stays at home and she works. But some people, hey, homie,
yeah, if it works for them.
Look at Sarah, carnal. Jay Sosa said, "Oh, the Jay Sosa is a real progressive guy. A women's purpose to have children and raise them, and cook and clean, huh? Jesus, you
have your daughter do that.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
I got a little girl, and hell nah, her man better fucking work.
Oh man, Friday, September 24th, 2021. You're alive. Have you said your thanks to the Almighty Man upstairs? Thank you very much. There you go, carnal. All right, Mr. Mob Nasty. Saludos, homies. Saludos this Friday, players. And we're gonna get beat up by the Women's Coalition, and we're gonna get beat up by the guys who don't work.
Coalition.
Shit.
My wife said I could stay home.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, what do we got? Oh, these guys are messing with each other. All right. Hey, so it's a great thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you know, this month is
Hispanic month.
Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yes.
But what's weird, it's between 2 months, which I guess is okay. But you would think it started on the 1st, but
yeah, is it because of September 16th, Mexican Independence Day?
I think that's what they did. They
kind of threw it all in there.
Yeah, they got that pretty much. So they did that, and actually I've been liking it because on the news, every day they've been showing something out there. They've been showing successful Latinos, Cali Max, as we like to call them on this channel. They've been portraying a lot of good stuff. But what came nasty out of it, that slithered.
I don't know, but I think I know.
What slithered?
Well, by my house, they renamed a junior high school.
What did they name it?
From Jordan to Huerta. What's that? Dolores Huerta?
Yeah.
That wasn't what you were talking about?
No, that's not even close.
Okay.
The target's over here, and you I think you hit like over here. So. Latinx, fool.
Oh,
Latinx.
Latinx
has come back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Dude. And I can't do it, dude.
No, I can't either. I'm not an X.
I can't do it. Yeah. So we did 2 surveys.
Latin 10.
We did 2 surveys. I did one on Instagram. I did one on YouTube. And I asked everybody, what do you guys think about Latinx?
I said no.
I want to say 96%. I haven't checked it. 96% said no. 4% said yes, or something. It was something just outrageous. Yeah. This Instagram, same thing. And then I started looking at a big, I think Pew is what they call it, poll, and they did it in the United States. Same exact numbers, fool. It's the same exact numbers. It's
So who gave us his name, first of all? Latinx.
It's okay.
Who were they even Latin?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But what I do know is who pushes it. And my homie gave me the perfect phrase yesterday because I went to his house yesterday, and I even did a focus group on my nephews and his nephews. Right, it was about 5 of them, from ages of 16 years old to I believe 13. Right, and it was 4 boys, 1 girl. And I asked them all, "Hey guys, what do you guys think about Latinx?" And they said a couple of them didn't know what it was. The one that did know what it was like, "That's stupid."
Yeah.
That's stupid, right? Like, and they were like, "No, that's not." And I said, "What? It's a gender non-binary." This and that. And then my homie said it best. My homies, I said, "Dude, that's a great thing." He said, "No, what they're saying is Latin gay."
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's
Latinx is okay. That
Lat-
sounds good.
Latin.
gay.
Okay, the X is non-binary, so you don't say Latino or Latina.
Yeah.
We're Latinx.
Because they
are gay. Or they're transgender or they're non-binary. So in reality, Latinx is just a word that means Latin gay. So we should all pretty much say we're Latin gay and that's inclusive to all of us. No. Listen, it's hard enough already. We're fighting Latino, Hispanic,
Chicano,
Mexican American,
all that stuff.
man.
Yeah.
And now
now we're throwing in Cali Mac.
Yeah. Hey, but Cali Mac throws him in there. Maybe I have to put Latinx. But no. But yeah. But to me, it's Hollywood pushing it. It's the media. So I started seeing some stuff with Selena was in there. I was like, Selena Latinx?
Yeah.
So there was no Latinx, dude. No.
Not back then.
Not back then.
No.
Straight up, there wasn't.
It just came out the last couple
so
years.
they've been sneaking it in there. You'll see in a couple of and if you watch any heritage, right, Hispanic heritage, you'll see Hispanic heritage, Latinx. I'm like, no.
I see Fox pushing it too.
Yeah, if you want to throw Latino in there, and I think we gotta find out some way to make a push to let people know, dude, no, we're not down with Latinx.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about Boo Boo. I'm talking about
all of us.
Our community as a whole, the Calumet community as a whole. We do not identify. The delegation of the Calumet community does not identify as Latinx. If you want to be Latin gay, get your money. But don't sit here and say that we're all part of the Latin gay community. No, and there's no. And listen, I don't care if it's that thing. I don't care if you're gay, LGBTQ. Do your thing, player. Do your thing. But you're just pushing under. And to me, it's wrong. I mean, it's wrong. I don't know. But let's see what
let's see what people got to say about that one.
Let's see what the consensus is saying about this. Somebody got muted. Yeah, I'm not down with the Latinx, man. Okay, female cops are scared. That's why they got to be tougher. No, being tougher is fine with the female cops, and I get it. They got to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
But just in reality,
they don't want to get hit, man.
No, they're just not.
You see some of these freaking
guys be doing dirty. Yeah, they knock the hell out of guys. You did not knock out of women.
Yeah, woman cops.
No, okay. Being a woman cop, it takes huevos. It really does. It takes a special type of woman, type of lady to be a police officer, and she's putting herself out there, even though
she's putting herself in danger.
She's putting herself in danger, even though she's even less equipped than a man. So that, my hats off, respect. But as far as
she needs to come out stronger and harder, I think, for women cops.
Yeah, they definitely
be more aggressive.
But then the firefighters, I wonder how that. And maybe I gotta try to look for those ladies that can shut me up. There's a firefighter, a whole crew that's all women.
All women?
Yeah, I saw it on the news about 4 months ago. I'm not sure.
Ask me anytime.
Maybe I gotta get them so they
gotta get their calendar.
Yeah. He said I flirted with a female cop. She still gave me a ticket. Andrew Martinez, he opened up his shirt like this. He said, "Hey, how you doing?" Like she's like this, fool.
She said, "You're going in. That's it."
And Andrew tried to give her the puppy eyes, boy.
Gave him a ticket for a broken taillight that wasn't broken.
Gave him an extra 5 miles on that speeding ticket, fool. Oh shit. Women cops suck. They give petty tickets. People hate women cops, but people hate cops in general, man.
Yep.
That's the truth. All right, man.
All day long.
Let's see what we got in here, man. I'd rather have handcuffs put on my broad. Oh, I'd rather have handcuffs put on by a broad. Yeah, allegedly.
Or search you?
No, I don't even know. Listen, I don't want to be searched by any officer. I don't care if she's in a bikini. No. Getting handcuffed by a cop is... Okay, that happened to me. What? It's gonna almost be 3 years ago, right? I haven't been handcuffed in years.
Yeah.
I haven't been handcuffed in years, dude. When those cops pull me over and they cuff me for just, dude. Hey,
Memories, huh? It brings something back. It clicks in your head.
It flashed something
Oh, yeah.
back, and all I'm thinking is, dude, am I be gone for a couple years here? That's the only thing I'm thinking. I'm thinking, damn, am I gonna be gone for fucking?
Yeah,
Because every time I would hit those things,
you're gone.
I'm disappearing for a couple years.
Yeah,
And that's and me as a 40-some-year-old man, I'm thinking,
I don't want to go away. I don't want to go to jail.
yeah, like no, dude, it was a horrible feeling. I said, nah, I'm not into the handcuff thing with police. They can keep their cuffs, carnal. She leaves her. Okay, so see what you got in here. Women-owned companies out for the city bids. Contracts get paid. Yeah, no. Listen, guys. We're not saying by any way, means, or anything that women are not equal business-wise. Women are hustlers, man. Women, especially in this day and age, no, women are hustlers. Women are out there making business. Women are out there making money. There's a lot more women that make a lot more money than you and I put together.
Oh yeah,
there is, and that's not what the thing was about. The thing was about Boo Boo hates women and does it.
I don't hate women.
And Boo Boo believes we should make America great again. Have the women in the household taking care of the kids, cooking food while he goes out there and makes the bread.
I should have been born in the 20s.
yeah, you would have been born in the 20s, getting whipped by the white master.
Okay, maybe the 30s.
The 30s was the Great Depression. You're getting whipped by the white master even harder because there is no money. There
ain't no money in it.
And then he said the 40s. The 40s, you would have gone to World War II, and you would.
I'm fucked.
We're pretty. Yeah, I think we're pretty good where we're at right now. All right, let's see. When I was gonna start staying home, I lost that one. I need my mouse, son, boy. Somas Towner, what's up, Somas? Let's see who's calling real quick. What's up, Bart? Talk to us.
What's going on, Gil? What's going on, Boo Boo?
What's going on, man?
Listen about what you guys are talking about the women, the cops, and we're much stronger.
Yes.
I also want to give a little message out to like all the women that are listening. I think that little girls should be, instead of them being indoctrinated with all this BS about, oh, you're just as strong as a boy. No, you guys seen that UFC fighter, the ex-Green Beret, beating the shit out of that woman fighter?
No.
Oh no, I heard about it. He was it?
Bro,
when was this one?
Dude, that's an ex-Green Beret, bro. It was just recently.
Really? I gotta look that one up.
Yeah, he's got like green hair, pink hair, some shit like that, bro. And it's crazy. It's crazy because they're telling these lies to these little girls, and I have a little girl.
Okay.
And I would never, ever, ever want her to raise a hand to a boyfriend or a husband because that husband might just be a lesser man than me.
Yeah.
And put the fucking hands on my daughter, then I have to go down there and handle that shit.
Yep.
You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
Yes, sir.
It's a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. Yeah, we can have equal pay and equal rights and all this shit. I'm okay with that. But the moment you lie to a little fucking girl and you tell her you could fucking, so next time you guys or me, we get a fucking flat tire, we're driving with our ladies, with our wives, let's let them get out and fucking change the tire. And they're not gonna do it, bro.
No.
Someone pops into your fucking house at 2 a.m, who's gonna grab that Glock? Her? Come on, homie.
Yeah.
Let's tell the truth here.
Yeah.
There's a fucking rainstorm and the ceiling is fucking leaking. Who the fuck is gonna get on that ladder and fucking cover up that hole? Patch that shit up. It's bullshit what they're telling these little girls, homie.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I hear you, brother, man. I hear the passion in you, but yeah, listen, I think but we still gotta support
and it's getting
women.
a lot of women hurt.
Yeah.
No, I support women's rights and all that stuff, bro.
Right.
I have a daughter, like I said, but I'm not gonna lie to her and say, hey, look, listen. You can get in a fist fight with a guy, and you're gonna win.
Right.
Well, I got beat up by a girl.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Boo Boo did get beat up by a girl.
No, you're the exception, Boo Boo. she must have been a top one, homie.
She was with the business.
She was with the business.
She was with the business.
She was with it.
Hey, brother. I appreciate the phone call. Hope God bless you and your daughter.
Have a good one.
You too, homie.
Ah, shit.
I was like, well, I got beat up by a girl.
Corey
damn it.
Liart. Corey said, I've been independent for 18 years. I'd rather be myself than let a man take care of me. And there's no way in hell I will have a man living at home and have to take care of him and the bills. There
That's
you
right.
go.
Well said.
Yeah, but, yeah. You know what you brought out? You brought out the no ma'am card. Remember Al Bundy when he had the man against Amazonia and something or another. That's what you brought out. You brought all the women haters right now.
That's right.
You brought all the.
We need to get a woman to call in.
You brought all the Corey, why don't you tap in, man? Yeah. You brought out all the women haters, but you know why? Because right now their wives and their no te pongas tan pedo, and I feel like he's like, well, the wives are talking shit to these fools, so they're on the comment section saying fuck women. That's what it is, homie. Don't believe the hype, carnal. No. You know who said it best? James Brown. Homie. This is a man's world, but it would have been nothing without a woman or girl, baby. And ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? We would have done killed each other already by now. Oh man, they're coming for you. They're coming for you. Okay, so Legend Boss already says he's local for Latinx. All right. Earlier he identified himself not as Latinx. He said he was a bull mastiff. Earlier in the comment section to me. So now Legend Boss really has become, he is a Latinx. All right, guys, we have lost Legend Boss really. He went to the other side. He is now a Latin gay. He's out of here for a minute. Yep. Latinx LGBT in disguise. It is. It is, dude. From now on, I'm gonna call it Latin gay. I wonder if can they get upset at that?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either,
I
right?
thought they wanted to. Isn't that what you call a gay person? Gay? Like is that the proper word? Fuck, nowadays I don't even know.
Yeah, but I think it is. I think it's Latin gay. I mean, my homeboy hit it on the button. I said, dude, that's a great one. Yeah. That's a great one. Yeah, it is. It's another term of saying I am the gay. What's Cali Mac? Oh, Carlos, I'm glad you asked. Cali Max is a phrase that we came up here on the American Troll channel. It's an acronym. It's an acronym for Central American, Latinos, Indigenous, Mexican American, Chicanos. It is an umbrella that we can all fall under, because that's why the LGBT community made their umbrella, because some say they're gay, some say they're queer, some say this, some say they're Chicanos, some say they're Latinos, some they say, everything. So, Central American, Latinos, Indigenous, Mexican American, Chicanos. That's where Cali Mac, and some people say, fuck Cali Mac, I'm not that either. Well, we can all please everybody, but that's what that is, Carlos. Hope that answers your question. Latinx don't make no sense at all. No, it doesn't. It does not at all. I do not support the phrase. And like I said, I want to say 96% of Cali Macs don't support it either, man. Cali Mac is another fantastic idea with a stupid Democratic Party. But it wasn't a Democratic Party thing. I think it was the LGBTQ thing, and the Democratic Party just pushes it for them. How about Raza or Chicano? Everybody wants to be called something different. Not everybody wants to be. Some people don't want raza.
Yeah.
They don't.
Some people want Chicano.
Some people don't want
to say Mexican.
Yeah, some people want to say Mexican. Some people want to say American. Some people don't know. That's why we say Cali Mac. Okay, Mr. 310. Mr. 310 I said, I'm sorry, Gil, but Cali Mac is not a thing neither. I'm Mexican and I refer myself as Mexican, not Latino or Hispanic or Mexicano. Well, I hate to tell you, Mr. 310, but you fall under Mexican, homie. You're part of the Cali Mac community, whether you like it or not. You're part of the clica, homie. The Cali Mac community is Central American, Latino, Indigenous, Mexican, which is you, American, Chicano, homeboy. So whether you like it or not, fool, Mr. 310, you are a Cali Mac, homeboy. You get the prize of the day, carnal. See, that's what it is. I mean, everybody doesn't want to be. I can't stand this guy. He can't stand lazy woman. Homeboy. I can't stand lazy men either, carnal. I can't. Relax, homie. Relax. You talk to your mama with that mouth, homie. Who's calling? Who's tapping in right now? What up? What up? Talk to us.
What's up, Gil? What's up, Boo Boo? This is
What's
Mega
up,
Man.
Oh, Mr. Mega Man is in the building. Let's give him a clap for the Mega Man podcast. Oh, yeah, I saw you through there. What's up, Mega Man? Talk to us, homeboy.
What's going on?
Hey, I just barely got home. So what's the agenda? What you guys talking about tonight?
Okay, so we're talking about a few things. We're talking, one is women and equal pay, and as far as equal work in the workforce, right? We're talking about Mr. Moms. Would you be okay with having a guy stay at home while the girl is the one bringing in the bread and doing the money? And the last one we're talking about is Latinx, which we're calling Latin gay now. Because do you push the Latinx community, which is really the Latin gay community? We do not. The floor is yours.
Nah, I'm good. But I used to be a Mr. Mom back in the day.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
There we go. We got somebody.
We got somebody. So,
But you know what? You know the reason why? Because when times got tough, when I was with someone like back in the day, when I got laid off, she was being the breadwinner. Where I just stayed home and cooked and cleaned and took care of my boys and everything. But when I got my job, I was like, hey, you know what? It's my turn now. You did your
That's
part.
right.
Now it's time to step up and do my part now.
And that's what it's about. Your spouse helping you helping each other out, but not just staying.
no, but how many kids you got, Mega Man?
Shit, you want to know?
I'm asking, baby.
One after
I'll
another?
Just say this: my pullout game. I'll say this: my pullout game's whack.
Your pullout
I got
game's
4.
weak, huh? Your pullout game is weak, huh, boy? But you're taking care of 4 kids. I mean, that's a lot of kids to take care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're all in different ages. I have one that's going to turn 22. One's going to be 14. The other one's going to be like 7. The other one's just turned 2. Starting on his birthday's coming on Monday. So yeah, man, being a full-time dad, doing the podcast, being a full-time worker, and try to balance everything out at the same time, spend time with my lady. Oh, it's a mission.
Oh yeah, and that's what I was saying when we first started this podcast. We're having some technical difficulties. I had to go to a different live, and I was saying, shout out to all the guys that do podcasts, who set this shit up, who do the lighting, who do the audio, who do the cameras, who do the whole thing. Dude, it's a lot of work, people. So shout out to you, Mega Man, and everybody else that does this kind of stuff, brother.
Yeah, man. Well, I just want to call and just to say what's up, and I'm watching your live right now. I just barely got home. Had to do a little date night with my lady and spend time with our son. We have a little events and everything. But hey, just want to say you guys keep up the good work. I'm always supporting
Thank you, brother.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And Brutal. I talk to you in the morning.
That's right.
Yeah, so just keep on doing it. And I'm always supporting Boo Boo. Hey, I want to get you on my podcast. I want to see you got the motorcycle in your room, still, right?
Yeah, I still do. Sometimes I got 2 of them. Sometimes just 1, depending.
Hit him up, Papa. Hit him up.
Yeah.
No, man. 2 motorcycles and a punching bag in the living room? That's a bad.
Yeah, I got my bike and I got my girl's bike.
He doesn't have 2 bikes. Well, he technically has 2 bikes, but one's his girl. So I guess you have one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hey, no, before you go though, Mega Man, Latinx, what do you think about it?
I'm old school, man. I just I'm to be honest, I'm Chicano all the way, man. You know, that's a very touchy subject and everything, but I was born here in Long Beach. When people say you're not from Mexico, you're not this, you're not that, and all these terms and stuff, I'm just gonna say this: I'm Chicano American, man. That's it.
That's right. That's right, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate the phone call, Mr. Mega Man in the building.
Oh yeah, get a hold of me, man.
Yeah. Just like I said, keep on doing the good work, and I'm gonna watch your lives. And hey, whatever episodes that you put out, I want to see some more like those drug cartel interviews that you do with Cocaine Cowboys.
They're looking for me, fool. I can't. They're looking for me.
Oh shit! Okay. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have a good night. Okay?
You too, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Shit, I gotta get some of those. Let me see. We got another one. In the building. Wait, I think I know this. Danny Boy, what's up, homeboy? Talk to us.
Yes, sir. What's up?
What's going on?
Talking to you from San Jose, California.
San Jose in the building. That's right, homeboy. Shout out to San Jose. Talk to us.
Yes, sir.
What's on your mind?
Yes, sir. No, just I'm a big fan, and shout out to your channel.
Thank you.
Fucking a big thumbs up, and I'm just a fan. I'm just calling in,
That's right.
Put it out there,
That's right, brother. All right.
Appreciate
Give
that.
a couple shout outs while you're on here, homeboy. Might as well take advantage of it. Who you shouting out?
All my boys from San Jose, my girl, all my family, and that's what's about.
That's right, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate the phone call, player.
All right, brother.
All right, see, we got Sam. I think I know this number.
Call from.
What's up, Gil? Hector, boy?
Hold on, everybody. We gotta give him a big. We gotta get this guy's own intro, fool. Everybody who's coming in the building, Mr. Somis Towner from San Antonio, Texas. What's going on, brother? Talk to us, fool.
That's right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Hey, the most hated on the comment section, fool. The most hated on the comment section.
Hey, a lot of you fools love to hate me. Don't even pretend.
That's right.
What's up? So what's up, this fool?
What's going on?
What's up? Hey, bro, what are you guys talking about, bro? Let me chime in. I just got home right now, but I caught the last couple minutes.
I know one thing, but just don't go out trompito on me right now, fool. Latinx, fool. Talk to me about Latinx.
I got to. Latinx, bro, that's soft as baby shit, dog.
That's pretty soft.
Hey, bro, that's like, come on, dog. That's that's that new generation. I'm a victim thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For those of us that have been raised by strong parents, either a mom or a mom and a dad, they were old school.
Yes, sir.
We don't identify with that, bro. We don't identify with that because I think they tend to play the victim role. You know, poor me, give me something. Look at my skin color, bro. And I wasn't raised that way.
But I think it's more Latin gay, homeboy. I think it's just a phrase to call Latinos gay or put the gay thing into our word. I believe.
Yeah, you know, it is a little bit of that, you know, because for those of you that don't know, look up what atrazine. Atrazine does what's in the water. There's a chemical called atrazine.
There we go.
And it is definitely doing something to the people, along with soy. For those of you who don't know, but yes, I think it is a way to definitely take away. Because look, bro, we live in a society right now where being a man is considered toxic. Toxic masculinity.
It
right?
is. Mm-hmm. It is. It really is.
And we got to understand that when you look at the bigger picture, right? When you pull out 3,000 feet from the view, right? Other countries are looking at this and saying, "Hey, these people are soft. So we can invade this country." Because whether some of you want to believe it or not, we have enemies that are just looking to dominate this country.
They're not going to invade.
The same reason why
they'll never invade. You know why?
You know what?
They'll never invade like that. You know why? We'll
but you know what,
we'll
bro?
blow this world apart, homeboy. We got nukes, homie.
Well, yeah, but you know what, bro? They don't necessarily have to invade military-wise. They just got to invade people's thoughts and make them like. Look right now, bro. You got teachers, right? This isn't something new. They got teachers hanging Chinese flags in schools.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Indoctrinating these young kids to think, "Oh, Xi Jinping is this great leader," right?
They think communism is
in
great.
America.
They're dummies.
Yes. Well, look, check this out, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you something just personal from my life, right? I speak to my kids. Obviously, I come on your profile. You kind of have an idea of who I am and what.
Yeah, of course.
You know, my kids, about a week back, you know, told me that in school at the Pledge of Allegiance, my daughter and my son. Well, my daughter, first of all, is one of 3 students in her class, in home class, that stands up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
One of 3.
And you're in Texas?
And I told my daughter, what? Yeah.
What's going on with Texas?
And I told my daughter, what? Well, you know what, bro? Is that a lot of these kids, you know, excuse my language, are being pussified.
Right.
And they all adapt to that victim mentality.
Okay.
And I told my daughter, well, why do you stand up? But she says, well, because of the things you've taught us, and my son too.
That's right.
And I tell them, well, what do these other kids do? You know, while you guys stand up? She said, they're on their phone. They just.
Oh wow.
I said, you know what's the funny thing about that is that if these kids were in, let's say, Mexico, like I asked my dad one day, Dad, what would happen to these kids in Mexico if they didn't do that? So they beat their ass. And after they got their ass beat, they'd get their ass beat at home again.
That's right.
And I said, well, why do you think these kids do this? He said, because they believe and they've been taught that this is a shitty country. And I told my kids, you know, and it's not that I sit there and I brainwash my kids, but I simply tell my kids, look, at the end of the day, you guys are blessed to be in a country where you can speak your mind and do what you want. But to not even respect and say, hey, you know what? Let me stand up and salute this country, I think is bullshit. And that doesn't take nothing from our heritage, right? Like, I'm proud, bro. I'm proud to be Mexican.
Yeah, I know that.
It doesn't, you know, like, well, like my daughter, bro, let me tell you guys a quick story. But my daughter, a couple years back, got a presidential award for academics.
That's right. Congrats.
My daughter scored in the top, my daughter scored in the top 2% of Texas, in the whole state of Texas. My daughter was in the top 2%.
Nice.
When we went to the award ceremony, right? When they started handing out these awards,
Right.
people wouldn't clap because Trump was in office. I stood up and I clapped, and people looked at me like, oh, and you know what I did, bro? I clapped, and I said, you know what? At the end of the day, he's still the fucking president.
Yeah.
And right or wrong, my daughter earned what she has. Nobody gave
That's
her
right.
nothing.
But hey, let me ask you something.
Right.
So what if your daughter would have won that award right now and Biden was president? Would you have clapped?
I fucking throw it in the trash, bro.
Ah, pues no mames, güey. Nah, it's still your president, dick. Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
I would have fucking started a I would have started a fucking bonfire with that.
No. You can't have it both ways. Then it claps. See, that's the difference.
yeah,
That's the
you
difference between me and all the people I talk to.
Yeah.
Me, I stay in the middle. I would have
Hey,
clapped
let me
either way.
tell you. Hey, that fucking vato, hey,
Yes.
boy. That fucking vato was.
That's why you love me
that
so much. That's why you
fucking
love me.
Hey, he's a fucking knuckle dragger, bro. That dude right there is an embarrassment to this country, bro.
Oh,
You know what, bro?
Jesus.
I don't give a fuck that he's a Democrat, bro. But you
Yeah,
know
you
what,
do.
bro?
You
The shit
hate
he's
Democrats'
doing-
guts, homo. You hate Democrats' guts.
No, you know, I hate Republicans. I hate Republicans too. I think a lot of these politicians, bro, except for a handful, and I can name that handful,
Right.
have sold out this country.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
this
A
is what I'm
lot.
saying.
A lot, homie. A lot.
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying, bro. For those people that are out there listening to what I'm about to say, if we think, for those that are Trump supporters that are in there that are afraid, or ashamed to admit it, and for those that think that in 2024 we're just going to have somebody new that's going to come in and save us, this country is not going to be saved by any politician. This country is going to be saved by people like you and me and everyday working
Yes, sir.
people.
Us together.
Because if people do not understand the trouble that we are in this country right now, right?
Yes.
Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. And for those of you listening, start watching the news. They are going to paint the children of this country within a couple weeks, if not already. They are going to start calling the kids of this country the spreaders of this virus. Remember, when I said this to you guys right now, you guys are going to hear this in the news, and this is going to be the push to vaccinate these kids forcefully. When I talk about the population, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to kill people. All they have to do is sterilize people. And if you guys look at some of these reports that are coming out, these people are sterile. The sperm banks are not taking their blood, their semen, and blood banks are not taking the blood of people that are vaccinated. Have you seen there's a picture that some nurse released that shows a blood bag of vaccinated people and a blood bag of unvaccinated.
I haven't seen that one.
You know, Gil, you're in construction, bro. When you smash your hand, that blood turns black.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Yes.
Right? And that blood vessel turns black. That is exactly what it looks like. That is exactly what it looks like.
It's not looking
And
too
you
good.
remember that video where I told you guys that my dad got vaccinated?
Yes.
And my dad, and it was his choice.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, my dad's hands, my dad is strong as a bull, bro. My dad is a fucking G, bro. And my dad's hands are shaking now
Oh, shit.
after taking this vaccination.
Oh, shit.
I believe it.
I believe it. Yeah,
I believe it.
There's a lot.
should-
There's a lot of stuff that they are not talking about. I had a guy at work. Right. Let me tell you that story on a vaccine one. He had took the vaccine. He had heart issues before, but he went and got cleared 2 weeks ago. The doctor said, "Yeah, you're great." Right. He went, took the vaccine. All of a sudden, he started having heart problems. And the son told him, "Hey, man, could this be part of the vaccine?" And the doctor said, "Oh, no, coincidence. A coincidence, my ass. We
Yeah.
just took my dad to the doctor, and he was fine. He took the vaccine. Now he's having heart problems."
Yeah.
But those are things that they will never report.
Yeah.
No, because these vaccines, and people will write it off as, conspiracy theories.
Right.
These vaccines are causing blood clots. I have a coworker, bro, that, the dude's cool, bro. He works with me now. I went off on my own. I started my own company.
That's right.
And I had been warning this dude maybe about a year and a half back before these vaccines even came in. And I said, they're going to force a vaccine. This is what's coming, right? And it's not that I have a crystal ball. It's not that I'm some prophet. None of that. It's that these people are writing papers and books laughing at us about what they're going to do to us. The same people that give TED Talks, like your homeboy, your guest that you had on there,
Oh, that was
bro.
a great guess.
Well, there's a TED Talk on there of Bill Gates talking about depopulating the world through vaccines. And all of a sudden, people are taking orders from the same guy, and people tend to think that these same people are now going to give them a safe vaccine. Boo boo, you know, bro.
Yeah.
You heard it, boo?
Yeah.
My
arm's hurt, man.
Look at this co-worker that I have, bro. This dude, I warned him. He warned his wife not to take, his father-in-law into it to get any vaccine, right? But the media scared these people like Univision.
Oh, yeah, they're scaring him around. Major.
They're scaring the raza, right?
Major.
Because you know what, bro? At the end of the day, Hitler did the same thing. Hitler told the people that the elderly population was a burden on the system and that they had to get rid of them.
And the Jews, don't forget about the Jews, homeboy. Don't forget about the Jews. That's what the Jews were our problem.
He started with the Jews.
Yeah.
And he said that they were a problem, that they were a burden on the system.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys not notice that when this whole thing started, who did they say that this was intended to protect?
The elderly?
The elderly population.
Of course.
Right? And now that it went to people our age, right, that aren't buying the bullshit, it went to the kids.
Yeah. I saw that, dude. I definitely. It went from the elderly to the young. No, after that, it went to the 30 years old. We got 30-year-olds getting sick. You get vaccinated. Now you're seeing the kids are getting sick because people have lost the fear. I agree with you. Because why? But you know what I think it is? I think it's the pharmaceutical companies got all this money and they got to make a killing, fool. And they got to sell their shit. They got a stack of dope and they need to get rid of the dope now. And we ain't buying the dope anymore.
Yes, they have to get rid of it. Look at what the president of Mexico came out and said about a month ago. He said that he was not going to be bullied by the pharmaceutical companies and that they will not inject their kids with poison.
Yeah, but the Mexican president is a horrible example because he will be bullied by the cartels all day long, fool. You know that.
You know what, bro?
That guy's for sale.
No, you know what, bro? I genuinely think that the Mexican president hasn't. I watched all the way from his inauguration. Did you ever watch his inauguration?
Yes, I watched it.
His inauguration
he's a buster, fool. He's a buster, fool. I'm sorry. He
talks
talks a good game. He talks a good game, Somis. But that guy has folded to the cartels. Come on now.
No, look, I'm going to tell you this, bro. I think that in due time, people are going to realize that this president has a set of balls hanging between his legs.
The Mexican president?
Hell yeah.
No, that fool's got some peas, fool. Se me hace que ya se los quitaron. The Mexican president has no balls, fool. Come on now. Yes. I'm listening.
I am rarely wrong, bro.
Oh, Jesus. No wonder we're buddies. No wonder we're fucking buddies, homie. This motherfucker. No wonder we're buddies. We're both insane.
Listen.
Hey, Somis, do you have the numbers for the next big lotto in California, fool? I need those numbers, fool.
I wish I did, bro. I wish I did.
Shoot, man.
Listen, hey, all I'm telling is those people that are listening, bro, please pay attention to what I'm telling you. You know, bro, I harp on this, and sometimes I get tired of hearing myself say it.
I hear you. I see someone's in conversation all day long fighting. All day long. If there were like little fighters you can give to the comment section on Instagram, Somas will be a fucking Roman fucking warrior every day. Boom, bah, boom, all day, fool, all clan, with the all day, fool. Like, but I respect that, Somas. I respect that.
You know what it is, bro? Is that I can't sit there and watch somebody say something so stupid. And for those of you that are in the comments that are the ones I'm talking to you. Some of those.
Let them know, Somas. Let them know, fool. Talk to your haters right now in the comment section, fool.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna talk to all my haters.
Right here, brother. Let's turn this up.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm trying to get you guys to do to all my haters out there is please do me a favor. And not me. Do it for yourself. Anything that I say on Gil's channel or on my TikTok or on my Instagram, go look it up. Because it's not going to benefit me, right? I don't make money off of this. I'm demonetized on every platform.
Sounds like me.
I'm just trying to tell people, listen, if you're going to research anything that I tell you, do it to protect your family. You know what? Test me. Say, you know what? This fucking Somas Towner is a fucking liar. This Vato Hector is a
they say
liar,
much worse than that.
Much worse
than that.
Yeah.
They say much worse than that.
And I'm gonna call his bullshit. All I'm telling you guys is please do me a favor. Do your family a favor and research what I'm saying. Because Gil, you know, bro, how long have I been on this program, bro, trying to tell people what is happening. Bro,
Hey,
what is coming.
Thomas, I may not always agree with you, but I respect your game, homie, because like you and I, we don't do this shit for the money, homie. You know that. We do this to try to educate people on what we believe we know and what we believe is right and wrong.
Yeah. You know what, bro? Look at on TikTok, right? I get people that talk shit to me. Hey, you fucking bata, you're in this for the money, right?
Yeah.
And I say, motherfucker, if I was in this for the money, excuse my language, if I was in this for the money, I would make 2-3 videos a day about nothing.
All right.
I make videos when I feel that I need to say something. If this was about making videos, I'd be making dancing videos and me fucking hitting
that boogie, homeboy.
Yeah. You know what? You know why I don't? You know why I don't do that? Because I only put out videos when I got something to say and I'm trying to get people's attention.
Yeah, when you got that passion burning in you.
Yeah, bro. Like, it has to come from above. If I don't feel it, I ain't making it.
That's right.
And I just got off suspension off TikTok. I've been suspended. Check this out, bro. I've been suspended 4 times. 4 times.
Hey, do they make you write standards, fool? I will not violate TikTok's rule. I will not. Do they make you do standards, like 1,000 standards when they kick you off TikTok?
No.
What do they do?
No, you know what, bro? I don't give a fuck. I continue to be who I am. Because you know what, bro? Like, at the end of the day, Gil, like I tell people, like, these platforms, all of this that we have right now, if we do not unite as people, none of this is going to matter.
Yes, sir.
The minute they pull the plug on this thing, we are done.
That's right.
And you know, bro, I told you this before. Eventually, because of the stuff that's coming out, they're going to pull the plug on this thing because they do not want people that can think for themselves, communicating with other people or influencing other people to understand that, hey, you know what? At some point, guys, we're going to have to fight. Because, like I tell people, right, Trump is not going to save me. Trump is not going to save anybody. There's no Democrat coming to save you guys either. At the end of the day, when the shit hits the fan, we're going to save ourselves. It's going to be the regular people that really know what the struggle is that are going to get us out of this.
It's going to be sink or swim.
It's not going to be a politician.
That's right. So,
it's not going to be a politician.
I appreciate always the knowledge. I appreciate the phone call. A couple guys called you a puto. A couple guys said you know what you're talking about. Like always, you bring it and we love it, homeboy.
Well, tell you what, to my haters out there, research what I'm saying. And I'll tell you what, to those haters that don't want to research what I'm saying, if you ever bump into me in the street and you really want it, let me know.
We'll run it. We'll run it.
Hey, last time I checked, I'm not missing any limbs. And last time I checked, I know how to fight.
There it
All
is.
I'm telling you guys is to please do it for your families. Research what I'm saying. A mí me la pelan. One-on-one, anytime.
Anytime. Shit.
And God bless you guys.
That's right.
God bless you guys.
You too,
and
homie.
I hope that at the end of the day we come together. I don't care what haters say. I'm not here for money. I'm not here for fame.
That's right.
I'm here to try to get people to understand that we are in very big trouble and we don't look past, the race bullshit. We are in a lot of trouble, and I hope you guys don't look back one day and say, man, that motherfucker was right.
No, I hope not, fool. I hope not, because we'll be in a cage looking at each other. I'm like, fucking Somis, man.
Hey, you remember, bro, when I first started coming out here as the crazy guy, you're like, hey, maybe one day we'll see each other. We're at
for
that
sure,
point.
homeboy, for sure. All right, hey, Somis, I appreciate the phone call, homeboy. Like always, you dropped the bomb on everybody, player. Later, homie. Yes, yeah, you got to watch out for Somis. Okay. So Somis said, que me la pelan, homeboy, to all his haters, homeboy. It's like that, homeboy.
So talking about this vaccine.
Yeah.
We know how it fucked up my arms,
Yeah.
right? So I believe what he was saying, that, his father had
shaky hands.
Shaky hands.
Yeah.
I can feel it because my arms, dude, they still hurt to this day. No. They don't hurt as bad because I've been taking other shots, you know? But that's some bullshit, No, but this comes up to another question.
Yeah.
You were willing to take the shot for, what was it, a concert, a game or something?
I cannot confirm nor deny the allegations, nor do I recall the situation. All right? That's all I got to say about that, homie. That's all I got to say about that, carnal.
Drop the bomb on me. Drop the fucking bomb.
There you go, homeboy. That's the answer you give, all right? When you're in front of that grand jury, that's what you give, homeboy. That's it, homeboy. And that'll get you out of everything, homeboy. All right, once they got you like that, homeboy. Oh, shit. All right, but let's get some of you guys' comments over here before we take this thing off and then start enjoying our Friday.
That's right.
First of all, I want to thank you guys for even being over here, tapping in over here, because if you ain't watching the American Cholo channel, then what you going to watch, fool? Come on, homie. Hit that like button, PJ 1400. Cheers, carnal. My OGs. Right. He also hit that like buttons. Salud, player. Live, laugh, love. You sounding bitter. Women worthy. Laugh aloud. You sound like a feminist. That was Tai Kiki. She's not talking about it. She's talking about somebody else that she's over there. What? Oh, that's what you ride, boo boo. What kind of Harley you got?
Oh, right, Softail.
Oh yeah, I saw you. Did you see that?
Wow.
He even went like,
I ride Cholo Chopper.
I ride, and he went, we're a Softail. all right, homeboy. All right. Oh, Softails are nice, homeboy. They're much better on your back.
I don't know. My air ride's out, so it's been out for a couple of years. So I just roll slammed, and it's not good. It's like rolling in a lowrider with hydraulic. He's just bumping all over the place.
I had my back went out when I had my bike years back, and I go to the chiropractor, and he's like, he's like, was that you coming on that bike? I'm like, yeah. Well, he's like, well, if you got back problems, I'm going to the chiropractor on the bike. Yeah. I said, that kind of makes sense. It does kind of hurt a little bit. Like, if you got back problems, just get off the bike.
Yeah, I can't even ride it right now because my arms hurt so bad. I tried the other day.
Really?
Dude, because my apes, they're really high. Look, this is about the highest I can put my arms. My apes are a little higher, so man, I wanted to go riding, and I took it out, and
that's because of COVID shot.
Yeah, because of COVID shot. My girl's gonna get the little side, little
she's gonna put you in there.
With little gargles, fuck it, dog. I'm gonna drink a 40, right? I'm on there.
Get a helmet with a little thing that spins.
Yeah.
with
the little umbrella.
Shit.
A little rainbow on top. Man.
Long Beach is in the house. That's where PJ 1400 is from. That's sock chick, fool.
Oh, damn.
He's level right now. He's level, homie. My shit go a little bit over my ankle, so I think I might be good, homeboy. The higher the socks, the downer the boo-boo. Not too bad, boo-boo. Not too bad, homie. You know down, homeboy. You down for the hood, homeboy. Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, but talking about what's the name he brought up. Oh, hey, dude. How fun was that interview with? To me, that was the funnest.
Clever?
Yeah, with Clever. Fuck, dude. That shit was comedy, fool.
What was the saying he would say?
If you will.
If you will.
That was a great story of how that whole came about, right?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of saying my boy, instead of saying, you know what I mean, he was like, if you will. So
because you're actually asking a question.
So Clever's gonna have all of the homies in Southern and Northern California. Hey, homie, if you will.
If you will.
Hey, that would be fucking great.
Where you from? If you will.
Hey, puto, que barrio? If you will. That's a good.
If you will.
Oh, shit. That's a good one. This vato sounds like my older homie Donnie from the barrio. I think he's talking about Mr. Somis, homie. Somis gets a little bit of hate. Somis gets a little bit of love. Like the guy on the phone, he got the trader mentality. So people, all right, there you go, homeboy. Drunken Chef, what's going on? Hope you guys are all having a good time. Es viernes. Estamos relaxing. Boo Boo got no. Damn, they say he got no arms, fool.
Nah, man, they're gone.
That's probably where that chick fucking put hands on them. Hey, and I what's coming soon is, and I already put if anybody who follows me on Instagram, they're gonna know why. I'm looking for an animator already. I already spoke to a couple people. I'm waiting to get a couple prices. I am gonna make an animation video of that fight with Boo Boo at the gas station with the chick. All right, but the only thing I'm gonna need from you, I'm gonna need a description. If not, I'll make one of my own.
I got the description.
Maybe I'll make her like a little fucking 13-year-old little girl with fucking dickies on.
Why you have actually gotta be 13, bro? Like that.
Hey, you were 16, so you gotta be younger, homeboy. Oh man, that's right. Let's see what we got. Our Hollywood boys, if you will. There you go. They're banging already. Just in time to see Greg Gutfield on Fox. He likes to clown all the Democrats. The Democrats? Is that what they call them? Like, is that what the list? Have a great weekend, players. Yeah, so we're going to pretty much be tapping out of here pretty soon.
That's right.
No, before we go. Before we go. Hold on.
We got something else?
Well, no. I got something else. Hold on. We're gonna leave with the canción that we started with, homeboy. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
We've got we've got a couple of pretty gangster interviews coming up. I can't say one or two of them. We got some going on Tuesday. We got some going on Wednesday. We got some going on Thursday. So we're gonna have a pretty busy week, and it's a spectrum like you guys would not believe. We're gonna go from the whole thing that we do on the channel here. We go on a lot of different spectrums. If there's anything you guys ever really want to talk about, you want to email me, AmericanOneCholo@gmail.com. Hit me up on The Real American Cholo on IG. You can hit up Boo Boo on IG. Where's your IG, Boo Boo?
Boo Boo W, American Cholo.
Boo Boo W with American Cholo. Hit us up, homeboy.
right.
Follow Boo Boo on there. Where's my roll at, carnal? Where's my roll
I'll give you a sneak peek. Just show up on Wednesday.
Oh yeah. Then
You want the show? Show up on Wednesday.
Yeah, dude, you're not gonna miss that one.
Hell no.
That's gonna be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Saludos desde Santa Ana. So before we go, why don't you guys shout it out? Throw your city, throw your area code, throw whatever you want, homie. You want to bang that next? Also, but let's just really bang that shit, homeboy.
ING.
And meanwhile, we're gonna take off with this one, homeboy. Feed the show, Mr. Clean. Thank you guys very much. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you want to. If not,
play the oldies.
No, it's Friday, baby. That'll be later on.
Oh, yeah. Oldies are on Mondays.
There you go. Mr. 310 90304 in the building. I'm in the YouTube game, homeboy. I can't sleep. 951 area, Insane Empire.
That's right. 310-909. Long Beach in the casa.
Bang that area code before we go. Long Beach in the house. Mr. West Coast Graffiti is in the building.
323-818.
We're going to tap out after this song, so hit it up. What else we got? 323 to the 818. Mr. Clean, OCSA 1503.
915.
626. 915 Beaumonte Gang. Gang, homeboy. 90744. Wheel Metals are in the building, homeboy.
Don't forget the 562.
All day, every day. Have a great weekend, everyone. That's right, people.
818 from the homegirl.
Oh, man. 714, Mr. Clean.
Damn.
Live, laugh, love. Let's go. Let's go. 818.
312. 707.
I can't sleep. I'm in the YouTube game.
719.
Vallejo, California, the Yay area, homeboy.
East Coast out here.
That's right. Come on, people. Get it in there,
right.
homeboy.
310
Get it in there.
again.
We're about to tap out here. We're just giving you guys the last little bit.
That's right.
Shout out Fort Worth, Texas.
51.
What is Jay Khalif? That's hard to read.
Damn.
OC, homeboy. Oh, Santa Ana, Orange County. That's right. 575, Nuevo Mexico. That's Tia Kiki. Evil Throbs 91352 703
719
from Virginia 818 NoHo baby. All right, here we go. Oceanside, homeboy, hit him up, boo boo.
That's right. 831 310 702 212 201. I sound like Ludacris.
West Coast Graffiti tomorrow in
Yeah.
Southgate. The Puppet Master will be having an art show. Come through and support. Tomorrow I got some things, but anybody, the Puppet Master, West Coast had him on this channel. We've had him on this channel. He's got some great stuff. Go out there, look him up on IG. It's always entertaining, homeboy. 818 till I die. That's what I'm talking about,
Local
homeboy.
47 brothers.
310. We got Lennox in the building.
Damn.
Shout out to all my locals.
321.
So shout out to all you guys watching. Shout out to all you guys who
1,
tapped
2,
in.
3's in the house.
Man, respect to Gil and Boo Boo.
YTS. Respect to Gil and Boo Boo. YTS Inc. That's right.
TYS, you fucking.
Oh, did I say Inc? Yeah, Inc. Right.
No, but you said YTS.
Oh, yeah. That's that dyslexia
That's
kicking
dyslexia,
in.
fool.
That's that third grade reading.
All right, guys. Hey, you guys have a great
Have a good
weekend.
weekend, Gil, Boo Boo.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. We're about to tap out of here. We appreciate
Vancouver's
you
in the
guys.
house.
We got
Good
Vancouver.
night.
We have
Hell
Brooklyn.
yeah.
We have Brooklyn calling in now once but twice. Shout out to
twice.
Brooklyn. Shout out to the East Coast. Shout out to up north. Shout out to down south. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to everybody out there watching us and tapping on the show, man. God bless you guys. Keep
Silver
strong.
and black.
Keep
626,
strong.
90s.
Stay brown and down,
Silver
Playboys.
black in the 90s, wasn't that?